Famcast Media. Bitch.
Hey, you wanna get high, man?
That's how they do. They got wooden balls, man.
I got a joint here, man. I've been saving for a special occasion.
They on fire, man.
Welcome to A Fool. This is Ryan.
And it's Gabino.
A Fools, what's up? With Hey Fool, how are you doing, bro?
Man, I'm doing pretty good, bro.
You look good, bro.
Well, you know what? I got used to. Well, I feel like shit a lot of times, bro. But I'm diabetic and I got high blood pressure. So when I feel like shit, what I do, I check my glucose and I check my blood pressure. If it's good, I feel better now. Afterwards, it's crazy. It's
like as soon as you see the number.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like it's a mind fuck, bro. Like I woke up today and feeling like shit, bro. Like I had a hangover and I don't drink anymore. So I took I didn't even take no medicine when I first woke up. I just took my blood pressure and my glucose and it was green. It was good. So instantly I felt great.
Do you prick your finger or do you have another thing?
I'm supposed to prick my finger, but I don't do it when I wake up. And my mom does the same thing, and I just don't see the point of it. You still want to eat. You're hungry when you wake up. So if it's high or low, you still got to eat. It's just what you eat, Mm-hmm. But, I'm doing pretty good. Can you complain? How about you? You look great, man. You look skinnier. Like your neck is a lot more skinny. Your face is a lot more skinny. You know?
Thanks, man.
You still doing the same thing?
Just working out in the morning.
Cool, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's been awesome.
Let me ask you something before, because I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
I still weigh the same that I weighed last year, 213, but I got a gut now. How is that possible?
Are you moving less?
Well, I'm not bike riding anymore for the time being, and I'm not as active, but I weigh the same. And I can see my stomach's back.
Yeah, well, you probably gained the weight back in different places. That's what some people do. Like, some of your muscle goes to fat, some of your fat goes to muscle.
Because I know I lost muscle, and then muscle weighs more than fat.
Yeah.
But I got a gut. It's not as big as it was before, but I have one, because you can tell.
That's what I'm trying to lose right now.
Man, that's the fucking hardest thing to do. I went to the doctor on Friday.
175, dude.
175 is great, bro. What you want, 140?
Yeah, 140, 150.
No, man, that's too much. I remember when you weighed because you used to be bigger than me. You weighed like 130.
280, dude.
280?
At my heaviest.
Oh, shit, that's too much, bro. Well, look at that. You just lost 100 pounds.
Almost.
I think at 175 for your height, you're okay at 175. Now, you can go a little bit more extreme.
Well, I want to get more, lose more body fat. That's the goal right now.
How about you keep the body fat but gain muscle?
Yeah, well, no, you can't. You
can't?
It's like a trade-off.
I don't know, man. I've seen some big dudes that have muscle. Like what you call it, linebackers or whatever, the football players?
Yeah,
they're fat, but they got
dad
muscle.
bods, yeah.
No, I'm not talking about dad bods.
Or you're talking about bodybuilder bods where they have the big,
They got to know why. I've seen the dudes that they're bigger than me, but they have a gut, but their muscles are fucking huge with they don't
do cardio. It's all lifting.
Okay. So
or if their jobs are to lift.
Deadlift.
Yeah.
I always thought that deadlift was stupid until I got a friend. I met a friend and a coworker became a friend, and I kind of started going to his gym. I didn't lift for shit, but I used to hang out with him and spot him. But I mean, it's funny because what happened? I can't spot nobody. What the fuck? But it's not easy, bro.
Yeah, deadlifting that's for pure strength. Like your whole body to
but
deadlift.
Homer was big though. He was like 340.
I'm saying he's probably lifting like 400 pounds deadlifting.
And he used to make fun of me when I hit the treadmill for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then after the gym, we'll go Jack in the Box and we'll get 2 huge burgers and fries. Dude, your heart's not gonna take it.
That body.
Yeah, but your heart's not gonna take it though.
Oh eating all that.
Yeah, and then afterwards, I found out after he switched jobs or whatever that he was on steroids.
Oh yeah.
So that
gives you that tummy too.
Yeah, but your heart it's too much, and he was a big dude as it was.
Did he die?
No, he's not dead. I mean, he competes at a local deadlift competitions.
That's fucked up though. If you're on steroids doing that, that's fucked up. That's cheating.
Well, I mean,
at
the gym, everybody was doing it though.
All the dudes are probably on steroids.
Yeah, all the dudes that he knew at the gym, he'll go to the locker room and shit.
Hey D, we're using your mic. Thanks for the mic.
No, we're not. We own it now. Yeah, thanks for the mic, dude. This is badass, man. I had a similar one, but not for recording the audio.
This one's so cute.
Yeah, it is. You never seen it before?
No, it's like a little rockabilly mic, but for your phone.
And you could get up to what, the iPad or iPhone?
Yeah. I don't know.
It's iPhone compatible.
I think you can do anything with it because it's a little plug-in thing, like
Yeah,
the
man.
headphone jack.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks a lot, D.
I put it in my butt first though.
Oh man, really? I was gonna put it in my butt too.
Damn, which side?
Well, hold on.
Wait,
Did
the pointy side or the wide side?
Like flat both, man. Like the flat part goes in, you know. But hey, somebody bought a shirt on for
From us?
No, it was from Cat Daddy.
Oh, cool! Hell yeah!
I don't know who it was, man, but I don't know why the fuck I got a notification. It was like through Messenger. So somebody bought your shirt. I was like, what the fuck? It's kind of weird. They have my
hell
information.
yeah, dude.
But D's fucking badass, man.
Yeah,
I
D
love
awesome.
the guy, man. Dude. You know what? I'll say we laugh.
Famcast Media, bitch.
Oh man, my fucking kids love that shit. It's Famcast Media, bitch. And I think most of them have a shirt, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but D Head's real enthusiastic, bro. Whatever he could be talking about any topic.
I listened to an episode with him and Scribble, and they were just fighting the whole time. It was
Which one's
so
Scribble? Because
fucking
I
funny.
don't get the names. I'm sorry. I really don't
Yes,
keep up
they
with
all
them.
have nicknames, so I don't really
Which
know.
one's Rat? Rat the Mat
Matt the Rat.
Matt the Rat?
Yeah, that's the guy he does chocolate starfish with.
Okay, I think that's the one that I actually know by heart. Like it just comes up in my feed a lot, and I click it, you know. But what D does, and it's fucking brilliant. He chops up like a little commercial, like a 1 minute and 10-second one, and he gets me in. But that's the one I listen to. Matt the Rat, or Rat the Matt the Rat.
The one they talk about Limp Bizkit and shit.
Yeah, but they talk about all this shit.
Yeah.
But there was one that I got. Oh shit! I was about to take a shower when I saw the video. It was like 4 minutes with it, so I played it when I was in the shower. D was talking about, and I don't want to get off too topic, but D was talking about this guy live, that the guy gets high and works a forklift at work. You wanna know who it was?
Nah,
It was like a
I
little
didn't
small
watch that
sketch. And I got out of the shower, got ready to, got dressed, and I came to work, and I went back and I listened to the whole fucking episode. And I wasn't talking shit. I was just like, dude, you're gonna live and learn until you chop off an arm. And D was on my side. I mean, I was on his side. I'm sorry. He was like, nah, don't get high while you work, especially after machinery. But the guy man, I've been doing it 25 years. Blah blah. It was like a little bit of argument there.
I'm kind of like on both sides.
But it was like a fun argument.
Because I've done both sides. Like
I've done both sides.
working high and moving the jack around. That's just awesome.
Well, I've done both, but I cannot work high. And I
don't know about driving a forklift, but like moving a jack and pallets and shit.
Oh wait, it wasn't driving a forklift. It was welding. Soldering.
That.
It was something. And the dude was like, you're gonna chop off a fucking arm or whatever. And the dude's like, nah, there's safety. There's safety. Things behind that machine.
Nah. If you're high, you're not gonna forget to do something. And
I mean, when you cut it, you're measuring. That's first of all, you measure. Then the safety on
your
top of that.
crooked. Every single thing you cut.
They ordered 5 feet, but I fucking cut 6 inches every fucking measurement. But no, that was a really hilarious and interesting show, and I liked that. It was hilarious and it was
a lot of the Famcast shows are really fucking good.
Yeah, I know, and well, I haven't.
Pigs Radio is the
that's
fucking
the one.
best.
That's the one I want to try next.
I want to fuck with pig like those dudes from
How is
California.
it?
Huh?
How is that one? Because I seen
Oh,
it.
it's awesome. It's all music. It's all about like
It's all about
badass music, like
Okay.
goth music and fucking punk rock and
Okay,
shit.
I want to try. I want to
Like Hispanic dudes talking about fucking California punk rock and synthwave and goth shit.
And what's a podcast called?
wrestling. Pigs Radio, yeah.
Pigs Radio, man. They gotta talk shit about us.
Shout out
man.
Pigs Radio.
Hey, Pigs Radio. Shout out to you, man. We love you, but talk shit about us.
And
Please.
D needs to have fucking Zach on his show. This dude named Zach, he's like, I've been trying to get on fucking From the Dungeon forever. He's done like interviews with all the other dudes from those California podcasts.
Yeah. Does he have a
except
podcast?
for Zach.
Oh, fuck. We gotta call Zach right now.
He's on one of those shows. I think he's
man.
on West Coast Pop Lock podcast.
West Coast? No.
Yeah, because they're all in the same radio station. They all like
Yeah.
broadcast from the same.
And does everybody like have like professional setups and shit, man?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, but
We're like the outcasts.
I like ours. It's like
A lot of people say they like ours because it's like guerrilla style.
yeah, guerrilla style.
It's like, we're in a closet.
Dude, do you remember guerrilla shows where people would just set up generators and then set up their band outside, like just in a park somewhere?
Vague. Are you talking about like in the late 90s?
Well, they did it like all through like.
It's been more than 20 years,
when
but I
I was in
remember.
the punk rock scene.
I remember back late 90s when they used to do that stuff. But I mean, you still had like permission. You still had to have permission to the city to do it.
But
they'll do
guerrilla
it like
shows is you show up.
They'll do it like outside the parking lot of Walmart and shit.
Yeah.
And then until the cops run off, everybody runs away from when the cops show up. But yeah, I kind of remember those, but I don't think it was like a big thing. I didn't know it was a big thing. I thought it was just
Yeah,
local here.
in Austin during fucking...
Well, Austin's different.
Well, no, I'm saying like here they did it a lot. But then they took it to Austin and then they did it on a bridge. That shit was awesome.
Ooh, late, like recently?
Probably like 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's considered recently. Damn, that's cool, man. They bungee jump off the bridge.
We went to
Did you go to that one?
Yeah, South by Southwest, and they had free shows everywhere. Like you could just walk and just see a show.
That's badass. That sounds like it's fun.
Yeah, I saw No Effects there.
No
Effects and Municipal Waste.
Oh man, that's too.
It was
that's
a
too
great
hardcore
show
for me, man.
And the fucking lead singer of Black Flag, Keith Morris, the original lead singer, he came out and did a whole set.
That dude's like fucking pushing 60 now.
Yeah, he's old as shit. Yeah, he's got them fucking dreads still.
I thought Iggy Pop was the lead singer of Black Flag for the longest time. When I was in high school, I don't know why I thought Iggy Pop was the singer.
I thought Iggy Pop was an actor for a long time. Cause
he came on The Crow.
The Crow too,
That's where I found out who the fuck he was. I mean, I heard the name, and I know he was singing, but I didn't know how he looked like until he came on The Crow.
But like that song, I Want to Be Your Dog, like Iggy Pop is fucking awesome.
Everybody fucking talks about that song, man. That's a good song.
That whole album is really good.
You know, I like Iggy Pop. And I don't know, something in my mind. I always compare a singer or a band, which, you know, he has his own band with another singer. Like, I always compare, like, Deftones with Korn, Type O Negative with Cold Chamber. I don't know why it's the thing that I do. I'm stupid.
Oh, well, but I've seen those, all those bands on lineups.
Yeah, I have two back when we were in high school. But Iggy Pop, I always compare him to Gigi Allen. And you know who Gigi Allen is.
Well, Gigi Allen's way more different than...
Yeah, but exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
It's okay, I can see that,
I don't understand why I do that. Like, maybe, I think it's because...
I would connect them.
I found them out at the same time, like Type O Negative and Cold Chamber. I didn't know who the fuck they were when I was like 15, and then I think they were playing this... I don't know, I found...
They played the International Ballroom here, like, in 99.
Yeah,
like,
but I already knew about them, but I heard about those two bands in the same week. And it just stayed in mind. I always compare them. You know, they're totally different.
Yeah.
But Type O Negative... Well, I'm sorry, Iggy Pop and Gigi Allen, I always compare them to. So I don't know, I do this stupid thing, so I compare them, and I like one more than the other. So I'm kind of like a Gigi Allen fan. But Iggy Pop's fucking badass, bro.
Oh.
Is he still singing?
Because Gigi Allen had like 10 different bands. Like Gigi Allen and the Scumfucks is my favorite version of Gigi Allen.
Yeah. But you understand what I'm saying, though, right? Like it's the...
Girls, give me some head. Like, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, you know. There was a documentary of Gigi Allen like years ago that came out, I believe, I don't want to say maybe it's Netflix. Maybe. It's like around 2012.
Yeah, but the dude who made that documentary is really fucking famous now.
Really? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like a 10-year documentary?
Where there, it was called like the something of evil or some shit.
Something.
Oh, look at that little kitty.
We're looking at kitty cats online. Sometimes, yeah, but then I'll go there in a little while. But yeah, that dude, I only know him from that documentary.
Gigi Allen?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I like sought out Gigi Allen because Marilyn Manson. I was like, you know, Marilyn Manson had his huge stage show and his whole act.
Yeah.
And he was like, where did he get this from? He couldn't have just came up with this. And you go back and you find like Gary Glitter, Izzy Ant or whatever, or what the fuck was his name?
But does he physically does he physically say, hey, I got my idea from Gigi Allen? He was
no, you can but you can tell,
I agree with you. Oh yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. It's like
those big live shows where he has to put on this whole act, not just a song.
No, I understand.
A band playing a song.
It's like if I'm a singer and I come up with a kilt and start playing on bagpipes. Who am I gonna get it from? You know?
Yeah, Jonathan Davis.
Yeah, exactly. But it's out of respect. I mean, you got to get something.
Yeah. No,
from
it's like
somewhere,
homage.
You know? Yeah, there you go.
But in your own way, like you took it and made it your own.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I like that too, man. Is there any new bands? It doesn't have to be metal. It could be ska or jazz that you listen to lately that you actually found out or you heard of?
Yeah, like Mom Jeans is kind of a newer band. They're fucking awesome.
Mom Jeans?
Yeah, Fredo Disco is fucking awesome. It's kind of like goofy love music.
I don't think I've ventured out in the music scene anymore because I'm kind of like, I asked myself that question a few days ago.
Moreau, fucking Thanks Pigs Radio. Moreau is fucking awesome. He's like gothic synthwave.
You found that out through them?
Yeah, they had him on the show and then they played his music during the show. It was fucking so cool.
Nice, man. Yeah, I gotta start venturing. And Pigs Radio is the one that taught music.
It's like a.
Because out of respect, I haven't heard them.
They don't play music.
Yeah, but they speak about music.
Yeah,
talk about music.
they'll like interview people and shit, and then talk about music.
Oh, okay.
And then talk about it's like a radio station.
I got to chill with Matt the Rat, dude. I'm stalking that motherfucker because that's the one I go to. It's it's the one that I don't know, the one that I feel comfortable listening to.
It was really funny because D and Scribble were just like, "Come on, talk, say something, motherfucker."
The latest episode from Pix Radio.
Nah, this was on From the Dungeon like a week ago.
Oh. Fucking D, man.
The way they were talking, it was just so funny. He sounded like he was mad. They were boring. Like
who was
boring.
mad? Like who threw out the D?
D was like, come on, fucking say something, dude. He's like, I'm too fucking high, man.
Well, see, that's the thing. Remember when we first started doing shows? We were a lot. Well, I was a lot more quieter, but we were like, let's do a show high and drunk, and I kind of had to pull back, and I had to stop doing that shit because I wasn't saying nothing, man. I just kept fucking looking at you, wanting to bite your head off and shit. I was too fucking high. Remember the first 7 episodes?
I love fucking getting high. Like I don't mind getting high. It's getting drunk that fucked me up.
Oh, the time that
like every time it was like
you overdid it though. The time that we drank, but that was a hilarious episode because we started talking.
Oh, normal, and then we just go into being
I already slur as it is. I already mumble as it is. But you went like from being you to Ozzy Osbourne within like half an hour, and
a fucking bottle of
what the fuck? We
Presidente.
It was Presidente, and we were drinking beer too. Mm-hmm. We had 2 big jugs of beer, but it was funny because you were talking. I remember that episode. You were talking, and then you stopped talking, kept looking at me like you were trying to tell me or finish the conversation through your mind or something. Like, what the fuck are you doing? That was a good one.
I was trying to give you telepathy. I did watch your Cat Daddy
which one?
Episode, the last one, the one you were talking about, the tank right there.
Oh, the tank. Yeah, you know what? When I do
the paints.
The
paints.
Talking
about the paints.
It was a proxy. I paint some proxy ones. Proxy means that they're not official merchandise. And that's a proxy one.
Oh, okay. It's not official Warhammer.
Yeah, it's not official.
It's a side.
Yeah, I got some really good friends, man. Someone out here in Met, I just spoken to throughout the years online, and they have a forum on Facebook that's nothing but Warhammer. Mm-hmm. When that video dropped.
Have you ever fought anybody?
Like what do you mean?
Like in Warhammer?
Like yeah. But I'm always feel like they're babysitting me because I'm not like a fucking I'm just a beginner. And yeah, man. But I mean, the people that I met, they're real cool. But I dropped the video first on Facebook through that Warhammer group, and I have, I don't know, like 43 views.
Yeah, I saw you had like a whole bunch of views.
I think 43 or 33 in one day. But then
for a Warhammer,
yeah. Well, I dropped it on the but I dropped it on the Warhammer group on Facebook.
Yeah.
So, but then D got it, and he put the Famcast and edit the music, which I love the music that plays in the background. Mm-hmm. And then I got like 3 views.
He does an intro for ours.
It's fucking hilarious, man. I fucking love that.
Cheech and Chong intro.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Well, I think he plays music throughout mine because it's only like the longest one I've done is 11 minutes, but I try to keep it within 5 or 6 minutes. Mm-hmm. So he just plays music throughout the whole thing, But yeah, I don't think he could be able to put music through ours for like an hour.
Yeah, well, that sounds crazy.
But
I did put music on one of the episodes, but then I took it off because it was like saying something weird.
You saying something weird like what?
Like, is that a person?
It's a fucking serial killer. He's on his bike.
He's after me. He rode his bike all the way over here.
He's gonna pop out of
I'm gonna get you.
He run. Oh. See, here. Remember that dude that I told you when I used to work on Monsters and Wednesday time? There was a black guy on a bicycle and he looked like Dracula.
Yeah.
Dude, he was riding his bike near my house last week, bro.
You seen him?
Dude, I saw him and I was like, what the fuck? It scared shit out of me because it was right next to right next to my house.
Did you fuck him?
I was driving to work, bro.
Was he trying to do the Danhausen shit on you?
But no, man, it was raining that day. It was like last Monday. It was pouring rain, and it was funny because I could have sworn. I'm not fucking with you, man, but I could have sworn it was the same guy. He had a fucking cape, boots, tight black pants, or like those tights, whatever that Batman wears. He had a top hat.
Yeah, I met that dude. Like,
but he was right by my house, like a block away from my house.
Well, that's so weird. He so far.
And it was fucking raining. He had those.
He was on a bike.
Yeah, he was on a bicycle. And he had
in the rain.
In the fucking rain, dude. And I passed him in my car. And I'm like, fuck, he's gonna go home and wait for me inside my closet. but it was like weird, man. It was fucking weird. Hey, how's your kids doing?
Dude, I the older ones I took to go school clothes shopping. I was like, where do they want to go? They're like the thrift store. Yeah. It's like they want to go to the thrift store. Man, like there's
because they know what's up. They know they got.
Hell yeah, dude! The kids are fucking awesome. I thought that was cool. Went to a badass thrift store.
Which one? If you say a name.
It's just called the some family thrift.
Okay. Oh, that is
There's
good.
So many.
They did a good. Yeah. Did you go during a tax-free weekend, or that doesn't apply to them?
I don't know. I don't think it does. But this is like one of those ones where each day is a different price.
Yeah.
It was $1 today, so we got
color
a bunch of shit for $1. No. Oh yeah. On the like windows and shit.
Yeah. That's good, man. I like that. That's where I get my clothes. For my kids, I mean, it's different. They're not cool like your kids, man.
Yeah, I asked them like, y'all don't want to go to Hot Topic or a store? They're like, no, let's go to the thrift store. We don't care.
Well, you get clothes that you like in thrift stores versus the trend or the colors. Well, I guess the trend, you know.
The whole like thing that like they're really into is just being goofy. So they like wearing ridiculous outfits. They love wearing like ridiculous clothes.
I do.
Yeah, hell yeah. My daughter's been collecting work shirts.
Which daughter, the big one?
No, the 9-year-old.
For real, work shirts?
Has been going up to counters and say, sir or ma'am, I collect work shirts. Can you please give me one? She went to Burger King and did it.
Does she get one?
Yeah.
They give her at Burger King?
She has a shell one. The guy at Burger King told her, I just ordered some. I'll have some next week.
I wish I would have known. I would have brought her some. I got some old ass work shirts.
Do you have any smalls? Like any?
Fuck no, dude. I got maybe like a large, but not a small, man. That's
whatever smallest size you have, because
that's awesome. That's a good.
She has a Shell one. She has a T-Mobile one.
And when you just ask, we literally asked those places.
Yeah, it's so cute.
That's crazy. That's crazy, but in a good way. She's real. Oh man, what's that word I'm looking for, man? It's not a negative word. It's
she has a Domino's one. It's really funny.
She stole it from you.
No, this was.
That's cool. That's cool that she asked for them, and that's amazing that she gets them because people. I'm sure there's people out there that
because I told her I used to ask for hats when I'd go to work, like people's jobs. I used to ask for hats, and they would give them to me like all the time. And she was like, "I think I want to collect work shirts."
Now, does she wear them?
Yeah,
she does.
Her shell shirt, that's her swim shirt.
But you know those shirts. She could be whatever she wants to be in Halloween.
That's what she feels. Yeah, she's like, okay. I could do whatever I want. I'm gonna wear these shirts and just walk back there until they go make me a burger or something.
I have an airport mechanic overall, but it's huge, man. It looks like when I was bigger. It's like 2XL or 3XL. Yeah. And she won't fit into them. But I got a lot of X jobs and work shirts, but I mean, they're not gonna be small, bro.
Just any kind of T-shirt. That's what she's into.
Oh, that's amazing, man. But now, did you spend the same amount of money at the thrift store for the kids' clothes for school as you would have if you would have gone somewhere else?
Hell no.
No, because thrift stores, man.
Because like one item at like a Hot Topic would have been the entire thing I paid at the thrift store.
Well, I mean, the reason I asked is because Buffalo Exchange and all that shit, they got expensive shit.
Yeah,
man.
well, this is just like one of those.
Oh, even though about my house, I don't want fucking expensive, bro. It's like fucking pawn shops now. You did. It's the same
like
price.
A Goodwill's super expensive. If you want clothes.
Yeah, they are.
It's like $8 for a pair of pants or something. And it's like $1.
So what grades are your kids going to now?
They're seniors. They're seniors in high school. The last year.
Both of them are seniors.
Yeah, I'm so excited for them.
Did one of them repeat the grade?
Yeah, my son repeated first grade when he was little.
Oh, okay. So they're both seniors.
Yeah.
And then in the same school.
Yeah.
And your daughter, your younger daughter.
Fourth grade.
Oh, okay. So she still has a little bit to go.
A little bit to go.
About 8 years. Oh, okay, man.
I'm excited for the seniors.
Yeah, man.
Hell
yeah. Yeah. I mean,
they got their permits, driver's permits.
Oh yeah. How do you feel about that?
I'm excited, so I don't have to fucking drive all the time. I told them that they wanted to drive today. They were like, no. Huh. But they haven't done the driving part.
Well, the permit's different. Part. My daughter, she's been having her permit, and it expires because the permit's only good for
like 3 months.
3 months, yeah. So I don't teach her how to drive, but my wife does.
You get too frustrated.
Well, I don't get frustrated, but about 3 years ago, she drove my car off the road into a gas station, and I was just laughing.
Into the gas station, like badly, like into something.
She made, I don't know what the deal was, but she went off the road into the sidewalk, past the grass, through the bushes, and landed in the parking lot. And I pulled the brake, parking brake.
Oh, you were in the car?
Yeah, I was in the car with her. She was driving, and I just started laughing. I almost peed on myself because I was laughing. She got her feelings hurt, and we drove back home. I drove back home, and she told her mom, You know, oh, I was screaming at her, which I wasn't. I wasn't screaming. I thought it was funny because I done worse when I was learning how to drive. I went off the fucking cliff and died, but it wasn't that bad. So.
You got resurrected.
It wasn't that bad, you know.
There was a witch doctor at the bottom.
I know, but I did bad, dude. At 3 different occasions, but I wasn't mad. But she told her mom that I was screaming and this, and she was crying. So I told my wife, "You teach her." But she has a driving permit. And my wife says that lately, she's been driving almost every day in the daytime around the neighborhood. She said she's good. She's ready. But my son doesn't want to drive, so he hasn't taken the exam. Oh,
the first time I drove,
yeah,
I was going to make a right turn, and I ended up just doing a fucking donut. And I like freaked out.
Because I remember too. I done a lot of crazy shit. I'm not getting into it because it's fucking embarrassing. It's against the law probably. But when you in your head, you're gonna turn. When you're turning, you don't realize you gotta slow down. And you don't realize that if you don't do nothing with your hands, the wheel's gonna keep turning. You don't, kids. Yeah, I get that. Kids don't understand.
When I grab the wheel, I turn it too hard and hit the gas at the same time, and just
also, so the wheel kind of locks. It plays.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard because it goes all the way and it hits up.
It's like, I didn't know you just had to kind of.
Yeah. So
like slowly veer.
Yeah.
Instead of like actually trying to turn the car, like you're like turning the car yourself. Yeah.
But.
I was like 14 and I freaked out and I was like, man, I hate driving. Fuck driving.
I hate driving too, man. I really hate driving.
I don't mind driving now.
I'm sorry, I hate driving in the daytime. In the daytime, I fucking hate it, bro. I'll wait till like 6 or 7 to get out of the house.
It took me like 15 minutes to get here. I just like took a nap and I was like, fuck,
right now?
Dude. Yeah.
Damn, dude. I thought you fucking fell asleep, so I'm like, all right, I guess
I did fall asleep for like an hour and then I was like, oh shit, I need to get going.
Is that good for you? You ready to go for an hour?
Yeah.
Really?
I could be up all night like this, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go back home and lay down.
You want an energy drink? I got one over there in the fridge. You want to eat it?
You have an extra one? Like, you have one for you?
Yeah, I got about 2.
Are you sure?
They're sugar free, but they're strong. It's like 180 caffeine.
Is it like Bang?
No, it's in the fridge. Go get it. It's in the small fridge.
Oh, you got a little fridge and microwave in here?
Yeah, bro. I got all that stuff. I live here.
Damn, there's a sex dungeon in here?
In that bag. Don't mind that dildo that's in the bag, bro.
Oh, hey, that's what I like.
Bring me the other man. You drinking right now?
Yeah, I'll drink with you.
Yeah.
I'll drink energy drinks with you.
It's funny because I'll be my second one today.
We went from energy drink or alcohol to energy drinks.
Later when you go through fucking Peter line. But this is gonna be my second one. And when I drink a second one, man, I get all jittery, dude. I start like a crackhead.
I never seen A-Shot before.
Dude, this one is just the name brand from the store, from a gas station. It's the gas station by my house. They opened one like right down the block. They got 4 different flavors. But this one, the fruit punch is my favorite one. It has 300 milligrams of caffeine.
I like that.
So it's really good. And I bought this not because it's cheap, because it's not, but because I like it better than Monster or Rockstar.
It does taste better.
Hell yeah, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, I know we got like 10 minutes to go, but I want to talk to you, man. Have you ever gone to a cruise ship?
A cruise ship? Yeah, I've been to Jamaica and the Cayman Islands. And Mexico.
What? Okay, I've never been to one. Is it that expensive to go?
It was $600.
The more people that's in a group.
And I shared a cabin with a guy, yeah.
So $600?
With my friend Joel. Well, Joel, shout out Joel. Love you, bro.
Joel, man. He's a fucking ghost, bro.
He just appeared.
No, he's real cool, man. I love him, man. He's a cool cat. He always likes it, or stuff that I post on Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah. It's because you're a cutie pie, baby.
And you know what, man? He likes one of my posts. I fucking go on his fucking page and
I like him all.
I like him all, bro. And I think that deters him, that keeps him from following me or liking me. But once in a while,
what were you about to ask about the cruise? What happened? What's going on with the cruise?
Hold on, Joe. I'm sorry, man. You're not that important, I guess. You know.
Well, we don't got that much time, and I wanted to talk about the 10, but we don't got time to talk about the 10.
What were we talking about?
The cruise. You said you're thinking about going on a cruise.
Oh, I wasn't. Well, to me, I want to go on vacation. I'm planning on vacation to go to Roswell with my wife either next year.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Next year or the year after. But my son, he's actually lost at sea right now. And
your son?
Nah, he's not lost at sea. I'm just fucking with you, but my wife's going to probably get mad at me because I say that. He went with my sister. Shout out to my sister Veto and her husband Chewy. And
they took him on a cruise?
Yeah. That was his Christmas / graduation.
Hell yeah.
And it's cool, man. My sister and my brother-in-law, they go on cruises every other year, whatever. They're familiar. They went to the Carnival one. They go on. They left
3 day, 4 day, 2 days.
8 days. They left on Friday.
8 days.
They left. I don't know. I thought that was like a little bit because there's other cruise ships that go for 30. There's other 30 and 45 days.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, Carnival doesn't.
Damn, that sounds like
I'm not talking bad about 8 days. I'm just saying. I thought
8 days is a lot.
I didn't know they had more than 14 days.
I didn't know there was more than 7.
Well, I didn't know that until last night. I was on Facebook. People go on like 30 days, 45 days. I'm like, God damn. First of all, you must have
So
a lot
much
of money,
yeah.
or have your own business or retired, because you can't be gone for 2 weeks out of work.
Yeah.
You know, we come back with a jobless. But anyway, yeah, she took them. They left on Friday from Galveston on the Carnival cruise ship, and it's 3 nephews, my son and my sister and her husband, 6 people.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And my son called me right now. He gave me a call today in the morning, but I missed the call calling back. They were at the Key West, the port. That was the first stop.
Oh, damn, they went to Florida?
Well, no, they're going past Florida, but that's the first stop. You know? And they were there from 11.
Are they going to like Peru or whatever?
They're going to Bahamas, I think. It's under Cuba, right? Bahamas?
Yeah.
Yeah, they went to Bahamas. They're going to Bahamas.
There's a bunch of islands, like, that's where the Cayman Islands are.
Well, okay, they might stop there, because after the Bahamas,
St. Thomas.
They're going to where the third stop is. Where they're going to be to Atlantis, the resort.
Oh, I don't know where that is.
And my sister's crazy because my sister told me, "Hey, we're going to Atlantis." Like, you fucking found Atlantis? And we had a fucking conversation like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And she thought that I knew that there was an underwater hotel resort, some shit like that.
I didn't know that existed.
You go online, dude, it's crazy. You see the hotel, but underneath the hotel is like a whole underwater attraction.
How the fuck you get under there?
I don't fucking know. I thought her and her husband found Atlantis. You know, like, dude, you might want to tell the fucking explorers or like the news.
The archaeologists.
Yeah, because we've been searching, for what, like 8,000 years since Plato fucking spoke about it. But yeah, so they're there now. They just left Key West like at 6 in the evening, and I told my son, "What you been doing? I know you've been looking at girls, man. You know it's girls there." I told him. He's like, "Yeah, but." And the package includes, the rooms, 8 o'clock dinner, free.
Yeah.
And then the overnight.
All of the food is free if you go to the buffet, and then you can have it delivered to your room. But then you have to, you don't have to pay for that, but when you get the captain's dinners, that's where... Like,
they're really, yeah. But he says that he wonders the whole boat. He's a night owl. He's just like me.
Yeah,
he
I love doing that, dude.
The only thing that's open at night for eating is pizza places and ice cream shops.
Yeah.
And
it's the buffet little area.
It's just only pizza buffets open overnight.
Yeah, but I'm saying there's like an area, a buffet area.
Oh, I never been.
It's like a cafeteria.
I want to go. I might go. I know my brother-in-law Chewy. He wants to go take the Alaska one, and I always love Alaska. It's my favorite place in the world. I don't know why. I know, so we could do like a fucking 10-hour episode about Alaska, and he wants to go, and I'm down for that one. My wife's like, my sister's like, but we'll
this
go.
dude named Matt Marin on Locker Room Talk. He just said he went on a cruise in Alaska.
In Alaska?
Yeah.
I think they just docked one port and that's it.
He went from Juneau to some C-word place and then to British Columbia.
Oh, right there at the very edge of the United States. Well, my brother, when we were talking, he says if we go to the Alaska one, we got to fly to fucking
Seattle.
Yeah. And then from there, you take off. Yeah. But, I mean, it's mostly views. You don't really get off and chill at the beach, because,
Yeah, there's nothing to do. It's fucking... Well, I mean, like, you can walk around and go to the bars and stuff.
Be walking around butt naked and shit. It's fucking cold. But I would love to go, but I'm more like I love that my sister did that. And
I would love to go on a European cruise. Like the Mediterranean Sea.
Cruises for me, it's like...
Scary?
No, it's not scary. No, I will die, but no, it's not.
Not cruise related. You get stabbed by a goat.
No, dude, I'll fucking do something stupid like fall off the boat and shit,
Yeah.
But no.
Do you remember that story where that dude threw his wife off the boat? He threw her ass
bunch
off
of
the
those,
boat.
bro. And then like, oh, can we call authorities and fucking report her missing?
You're on international waters. Who's gonna prosecute you?
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a good thing, but. If I ever go, it might be to the Alaska. But I'm planning myself, to just me and my wife, to go to Roswell. Was it New Mexico?
Yeah, are you going to drive or you going to fly?
Well, she wants to fly.
They say it like it's connected. You can go to Nevada and see more of like the...
Well, I've been doing my research, and I know what hotels...
Do you believe it was a weather balloon, or do you believe it was a UFO?
Bro, it was a fucking alien. Fuck weather balloons, man. But
because that's what they say.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I've been looking at my research. I already know the hotels. I already know the distance from hotels to diners. Where that movie, that show Roswell was filmed, where people say the crash site fell. I even got the closest legal mountain that we could fucking
climb up there. And
it's like
a hiking trail.
It's like a 2-mile hike from the parking lot, but you camp out there legally. It's 26 miles.
People bring their RVs and shit out there. Yeah, they have like a whole festival.
Yeah, it's 26 miles away
Are you gonna go when tourists are there or not? Like,
well, I want to spend night. I want to camp out and spend night. But see, if I go, I want to go by car because I want to take my firearm.
Oh.
You know, but then again,
crossing state lines is kind of
yeah, exactly. I just thought about that. It's like I'm cool until we cross Texas. After we cross Texas, I'm a fucking idiot with a gun. You know, but okay, it's called Tikaboo Peak. It's 26 miles from Air 51. It's the closest legal place you camp and check out the Air 51 with a telescope.
That's awesome.
So I'm already got all the information down. It's cheap going over there too, bro. Boom.
I mean, like if you just drive there, it's like,
well, see, I want to drive.
Just food and gas.
I want to drive. My wife's like, if you drive, you got a rental car, and I want to take my dog too. It's gonna be me and my wife and my dog, so we'll go. But she's like,
that's gonna be tough because you gotta stop and like walk the dog every couple miles.
My thing is, we're all gone on vacation, and my whole life we go by car, and that's part of vacation.
That's the fun of it.
You start with me. You okay?
The road trip.
If you look, it's 12 miles from here to here. It's really gonna be like 24 because you stop, eat, take pictures, and fuck, and get high, get flat tire. Yeah. That's part of the fucking the
adventure.
Yeah, but she doesn't get that. She says she's a flying person. So
what if you went on a train?
Well, we'll get there like in 6 days, bro. Oh, talking about trains, I want to take the Transylvania train. Get on.
What's a Transylvania train?
Get on in Russia, and it goes. It's the longest train right there. It's 7 days.
Can you go to Russia?
Man, me and Putin, we're cool, man. You don't know, but me and him, we're real cool. But we go. I think it starts in Russia and ends in Japan or China. China, I think, because Japan's an island, right?
In Transylvania.
Transylvania.
That's in Europe, though, right?
It starts in Russia and ends in
China. Is it a bullet train or is it just a regular train?
It's a fucking old ass train. It lasts 7 days or 8 days it stops one day. It's like the whole trip of the train is a vacation.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
A bunch of people get on and off and shit.
Is it like vampires and shit? Like like goth people going on those things?
I think it's like.
Is it hot Asian goth girls?
Sexual vampires. You know?
Oh yeah, like Sweet Transvestites.
And you know those movies? Yeah, you know those movies where you there's a scene of a train and you sit in one side and across like a table and there's somebody else. You put luggage on top. It's that type of train.
Yeah.
So
a passenger train.
Yeah, you're there in this little room she's sharing this room.
Do you have your own little? Oh, okay. You don't have your own. Little...
I mean, if you buy 8 tickets because I'm getting 4s on this side. I kind of want to do that. My wife's like, nah, we ain't doing that. She doesn't like foreign countries like that. She doesn't trust foreign countries.
Yeah, neither do I.
You know, you wake up with a fucking
extra kidney, but your heart's gone.
And your dick's gone. You know,
it's in some dude's mouth. Like, where the fuck what are you doing?
Or you wake up and you
just his head, no body.
You wake up with your dick's at and your dick's in your mouth. How that work, man?
His dick is in your mouth and his head is on your dick. What did we do?
Why is it that there's a lot more shit I want to talk to, but we gotta go?
I know, man.
It fucking sucks, man.
Fucking hilarious.
When are you off next time?
I don't know.
Are you
I was supposed to be off Thursday, but they switched my schedule. They sent me home Saturday because there was too many of us.
Let me know if you're off Wednesday or Thursday.
Next week?
This week. We could do
it. No, I'm not.
Oh, not anymore? Okay.
Well, I mean, like, the schedule's already made for this week. So Monday, like, it starts Saturday. Like, Saturday night, Sunday morning is the new schedule.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. We'll just talk next time we come over here, man.
Yeah, we'll fuck a little.
Oh, D, I want to shout out to D, to Joe.
Shout out D.
Joel or Joey?
Joel.
Shout out to Joel. I call him Jay. We going first letter in this now. Okay, yeah, I am Matt the Rat, or Rat the Matt. Fuck, what is it?
Shout out to the 10, Matt the Rat.
Matt the Rat, I'm sorry. And Pigs Radio.
Pigs Radio, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, and everybody else that needs to
that's
be
on Fancast, that likes us.
Fancast Media, bitch.
Yeah.
Let me shoot my gun in here, I'm on despot.
Alright, this is Ryan.
This is Gabino.
Later.
That's how they do. They got wooden balls, man.
I got a joint here, man. I've been saving for a special occasion.
They don't fire